We're going to hear what DJ Moore had to say in just a second, but I isolated this from what Matt Eberflus said, and I wrote down underneath no. What? I haven't even pointed out yet.
Of course you wrote down no. All right, go ahead.
He said, and I'm quoting now, our standards are set. Hard work, passion for the game, enthusiasm for the game.
HPE.
Our standards are set. Hard work, passion for the game, enthusiasm for the game.
Just trying to give it an acronym.
No. That's
we play on the hits principle.
No, that's Pop Warner standards. Passion for the game, enthusiasm for the game, hard work. Your standards are win games, make the playoffs all the time. Give yourself a chance every year to win a Super Bowl because you're in the playoffs. It's been 13 years since they've won a playoff game. I'm sick of the season being done now. These standards are too damn low. Our standards are set. Hard work, passion for the game, enthusiasm for the game. That's not good enough. Raise the bar. If that's where the standards are, that's what you're going to get. Congratulations on your passion and your enthusiasm. You're home. Congratulations. Your standards are set. You met your standards. Awesome. So forgive me if I want them a little higher.
I think it's fair for you to want the standards to be higher with this. And it makes you wonder if the head coach that's currently employed is capable of getting to that standard of win your division. Like that should be the standard.
Set your standards higher. And if you fall short, that's one thing. But to finish your season and then declare our standards are set, hard work, passion for the game, enthusiasm for the game. I want someone to come in here and give me standards that are higher than that. Is that too much to ask?
No, you would think also that there are probably better coaching candidates available to you than him. And look, I think that Matt Eberflus he's got an argument against what he's been asked to do. And that argument is you weren't even trying to win the first year that I was here. And the roster was representative of that. You took two of my leaders out of my locker room because you didn't want to win. And then you added another guy into my locker room who didn't want to play. In the second season, he can go, I've been begging you since I got here to give me a representative 3 technique because my defense is kind of dependent on it. Now, in the second half of the season, I think Javon Dexter has done a good job of doing that. But you didn't give me a pass rusher until week 8 of my second season here. And things got better. But you saw the limitations of even that yesterday. Without there being a secondary pass rusher that the other team has to worry about, the defense will collapse. And those are all things that Ryan Poles hasn't done for his head coach. I agree with you, Dan. I agree that the standard has to be higher. I don't like that they didn't. The way that Eberflus made it sound, he made it sound as if it was not his decision to call plays on defense. Now, maybe we'll get that cleared up over the next couple of days, but I don't like that either. If the goal was for him to be the CEO head coach, and then you're saying, well, you hired a nasty man, and so you've got to replace him, it still bothers me that this wasn't something that happened in week 7. This was week 1. And if your staff isn't good enough to bring you someone who could take over that role, then you don't have a great staff. Oh, speaking of the offense of the Bears.
Yeah.
Would you like to hear what DJ Moore had to say about it?
Yes.
Go.
I think it's fine. No. Like I said, it just comes down to us being explosive on the offensive side. But we got the players to do it. We got our quarterback to do it. Everything else just We just need to call the plays that put us in position to have explosive down the field or catching runs like we did today. So we just got to be an explosive team and not a team that's just behind the sticks.
It's like the nicest possible way to say
so
call better
polite.
plays.
Yeah, the smiling
He's
assassin.
so polite. Yeah, we should probably, I don't know, we should maybe call the plays where
Better.
we try to push the ball down the field. That would be an idea.
Thanks for asking. It'd be really nice if we were better at calling plays on offense to score points. But,
That's usually how it works in the NFL. You look at the teams that did a number on Green Bay's defense this year, they are legion. And here were the Bears, not able to do it.
And here's the thing, too. If you want to make the comp, and I'm loath to often do this, you know who else had a rebuilding year this year?
Who?
The Packers!
Yes, because they were having a new quarterback, and they have a really good coach.
The youngest team in the league! That was a rebuilding year!
They have a
You're allowed!
really good coach.
Yes! That's the difference it makes!
Cram it up your cram hole, LaFleur.
That's the youngest team in the league in a rebuilding year. And
Cram it up your cram hole, LaFleur.
and
That's right.
twice they kick your ass.
They sure
and their
did.
season's not over yet.
Yeah, they get to play. And Jordan Love is a problem. He's a problem.